Hello the internet! This episode is going to be a little different to my usual format because today is the 28th of August 2016 and that means tomorrow is my actual real birthday. But what that means for the vlog is today is the birthday of the vlog. 1 year! I've been doing this for 365 days. I didn't bring any candles, I didn't bring any cake. I did bring one homebrew. One homebrew for a 1 year birthday in a scenic location. So I began this channel a year ago with nothing. I had no views, no videos, and no subscribers. 365 days later, I have 69 videos, 9,500 views, 211 subscribers. Cheers to that. I am super thankful to YouTube for providing me with this platform to spill forth this rambling umness. I'm also super thankful to the 200 plus subscribers that come back repeatedly to check out my latest ramblings. Thank you so much. What I plan on doing is taking each episode a minute longer than the next. Well, that idea was downright stupid. I mean, who'd want to watch a vlog that goes that long? But being the determined German I am, I persisted with it for 25 minutes. I got 25-minute long vlog, and then I realized how it was, and I listened to my friends, and I killed that idea on the spot. And now the vlogs go for whatever length the story dictates. But not only did I cop taunts for the idea of the additional minute per episode, but I also copped an absolute flogging just for vlogging.
Stop doing pieces to camera, no one cares.
This is my new thing, Dre, I'm vlogging.
It's shit, man.
And not having any time restraints per episode, you would think I would never be out of time. But since I began this vlog, I have constantly found myself out of time. That's we're out of time. We're out of time. We're out of time.
That's we're out of
We're out of time. We're out of I've been to too many places to remember. Sutherland. We're in Copenhagen, in Denmark. Here in Hanover, Hamburg, Bielefeld. We're in Frankfurt, Berlin, Warsaw, Dresden in Germany. We're in the Czech Republic, Budapest, Vienna, Slovenia, Croatia, Stuttgart, Cologne. We're in the Netherlands, Brussels in Belgium, in Munich, France, Pamplona. We're in Portugal, Paris. We're in the UK, Manchester, Watson's Bay, Culborough, Gordon's Bay, Cronulla Beach, Berlin, Hamburg, Berlin, Dresden, Poznan, Czech Republic, Hungary, Vienna, Zurich, Munich, in Frankfurt, Dortmund, Cologne, in the Netherlands, Antwerp, Norwich, Leeds, Chester, Hull, Birmingham, Exeter, Southampton, Frankfurt, Dresden, Barcelona, Sydney, Barangaroo, Southo, Newtown, Terrigal, Canada, Vancouver, Qualicum Bay, Seattle, Princeton, Canmore, Lake Louise, Blue River, Duffy Lake, Lake Joffrey Provincial Park, the United States of America, Vancouver. Coming back home after being overseas so often, I quickly realized I know nada about my own city. And that naturally gave birth to my Seeing Sydney Suburbs segment. That's where I let chance tell me which suburb of Sydney I'm going to go and explore. Now, there's 668 suburbs in Sydney, and so far I've seen 3 of them. Hasslegrove. Apparently we've arrived at Hasslegrove. Woolooware. This definitely says Woolooware and Chiswick. So this is Chiswick. Along the way, I passed 2 key milestones in my subscriber count. The first one was double digits. I've hit double digits, 10 subscribers. And then not long after that, triple digits. Thanks everybody for subscribing. Thanks all of you, 103 now. A fair amount of the vlog this last year has been spent on tour in Europe with Tracer. Now, if you're a fan of the band, I'm sure you've dug that because you've got to see exclusive content that you wouldn't have otherwise seen. If you're not a fan of the band, what's wrong with you? If you like good music, well, hang on. If you like good music in the style of, say, to label it stoner rock, grunge. If you like your Soundgarden, your Kyuss, Queens of the Stone Age, you would definitely love Tracer, so get on board. Trying to find one particular moment from touring with a rock band that encapsulates what that actually is like, especially with these boys. Very difficult to sort of pinpoint one particular moment, but I reckon this nails it. One of the great highlights of this year on YouTube for me was having one of my message in a bottles found. I've thrown 7 bottles with messages inside them into the ocean or various waters around this planet. Not littering. Godspeed. One of them was found here in Rose Bay in Sydney.
I destroyed the bottle when I opened it, obviously.
Of course, yeah.
But I still have a picture.
It had a cork, didn't it? Like
Yeah, I had a cork.
When you put content on YouTube, it's easy to forget that there are people watching it. I mean, you get so caught up in the creation process, you forget that there's actually an audience on that side looking this way. But comments come from people, and people are real. In the last, I don't know, 2 months, I've had the pleasure of meeting 2 people that comment on my videos in real life, making a legit connection. It's an awesome thing. Like, you see the text and then you meet the person. Incredible. I've met Jamie Francis on Vancouver Island. YouTube is bringing people together. Australia meets Canada. Jamie, how are you, man?
How's it going?
How you going? Good to see you, man. I've been watching Jamie's channel since, well, probably about 4 months. And here I am in Canada, seeing the guy himself. And I also met Mr. David Archer in downtown Vancouver.
This is the weird side of it because I'm not in control of the camera. I've only done it from the other side before.
So where to now with Gives a Minute? Well, having done it for a year, I can safely say I'm going to continue doing it. I'm loving this opportunity, getting this footage onto YouTube and being able to go back in my archives and add old footage in there, and it's really cool. Like I said, when I started this thing, I should have started it a long time ago, but I'm super psyched. I'm a year in. I've seen some steady growth. I've made some loose connections with Joby and with Rode microphones. I'd love to make that more solid and get more cool products to try and experiment with cool new stuff. I really want to get. I don't want to talk tech, but I've got a few ideas. I want to get on board with 60 frames, 4K. That's going to be a 1DX Mark II. That's all coming. That's all going to come. I'm going to keep my head down and I'm going to go for gold. So after doing Gives a Minute for a year on my own, as in I started the thing from nothing, from zero, took it to where it is now. I did mention I had a meeting when we were in Vancouver with broadband television. Well, that deal is going to kick in today. So as of today, Gives a Minute and myself are now represented on YouTube by broadband television. So what that deal means is, what I hope it means is it's going to take my channel to further people. It's going to boost my subscriber count, get more people watching, and basically second year in, it's going to take me potentially maybe 2 or 3 years, 4 years, 5 years in the space of 1 year. That's what I'm hoping. I'm going to be real clear with you guys. I probably won't talk about this much in the vlog, but I'm going to do it for a year. So I'm going to go with broadband television for 12 months and I'm going to evaluate how it's gone and where the channel's growth has taken place. And then I'll reevaluate later on. As far as my audience goes, so you lot back there, all 211 subscribers, I'm going to thank you from here deep. That's within my heart. Thank you so much for coming back and repeatedly watching the ramblings of this individual. I dig it. I dig that you guys dig it. By the way, to Jamie Francis and to Mr. David Archer, because I've made a personal connection with you, get your asses to Australia. Come and check this place out. You can come and stay with me, of course. Look, I mean, I don't have to say it, do I? This is a beautiful place and I live here. You guys are welcome. In fact, anyone on YouTube that wants to hook up and do some cool stuff, just let's do it. Let's get together. Let's explore. Let's enjoy our amazing planet. I know I do. So right now, I'm going to finish off this homebrew, and it's actually pretty shit, but I'm going to be determined German and finish it. And then I guess we will go back to normal scheduling on the next vlog. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Hang on, whose birthday is it? It's the vlog's birthday, which is that, not this. It's not my birthday, that's tomorrow. It's that birthday. It's too confusing. Happy birthday to a lot of you.